fun with makeup. That's what it's all about. So thank you so much for watching. And if you like this, please make sure to like the video and subscribe down below. Thank you so much. And let's get started. Today, I'm going to be doing my kind of daily / special occasion glam makeup look for you today. So, if you would like to see how I go from this, then keep on watching. So, I first started off with some primer. I just used my e.l.f. Poreless Putty Primer. This stuff is so good. I just finished actually another tub of this, so I just bought this one. And it's very inexpensive. I think it's like $10. Okay, so I am going to first go in with my foundation. I had mentioned to someone who commented about my foundation, one of my absolute favorite foundations is the Fenty Beauty. This is the soft matte Longwear. This one I'd say is my ride or die foundation that I wear daily. It lasts the longest, it creases the least, it keeps me mostly matte. I have combination kind of oilier skin, so this is like my holy grail. But today, and what I've been using in my videos, is the Nars. This is the Natural Radiant Longwear foundation. This one just gives a really nice kind of airbrush look. I feel like it separates quicker than the Fenty one does. But with filming, since I don't keep it on all day, this one I think I like the instant coverage it gives. But this is an amazing foundation. That's just me like nitpicking if I had to between this and the Fenty. But so I'll be wearing the Nars Natural Radiant Longwear foundation today. in my bedroom where it has like really bright lights. So I'm gonna try and do my best in this lighting today. I tinted my eyebrows today too, so they're looking pretty good. If you're interested, I can put down the kit that I use to tint my lashes and brows. I just get it off of Amazon, and it does a really good job. And this brush that I'm using, this is the It Cosmetics, the Heavenly Luxe Complexion Perfection, number 7. It has like a foundation brush and a concealer brush. It's amazing. This brush is amazing. I love my beauty blender, but hands down, this is better for like if you want full coverage. I'm a full coverage kind of gal. It's looking a little light, but once I add bronzer and all that good stuff, it'll match really well. Okay. Now that that is on, I'm gonna go in with some concealer. Now this is I absolutely love this concealer. It is the Tarte. Don't mind my bruise on my finger. I slammed my hand in a door like a week ago, and it's gonna be there for probably a month or so until it grows out. But yeah. So this is my favorite concealer, the double duty beauty. But it's just their Tarte Tape Shape concealer, and I'm using the shade 29M light medium, and I kind of put their 16N fair light neutral kind of closer to my eyes. I kind of mix them a little bit to get like the perfect shade. Kind of do that. Yeah, that's pretty much what I do for. And then sometimes I'll go in with my brush, mix that around. Kind of get it under my eyes with the brush, and any like extra, I kind of just with the brush smile so much and laugh so much, so I don't really mind those, but it also does a good job with those. Okay, I have all my makeup laid out, so if I'm like going over here, it's because I have to grab something. And then I set my face with the Laura Mercier translucent setting powder. It's just like the original. I haven't tried I think they have like a glowy one. Face to kind of set the rest of it. Just like that. Okay. So that's kind of like the boring base stuff. I feel like the rest of my makeup is like the fun part. Kind of adding in the colors, and I'm gonna take a sip of my... I love these. Has anyone had the bubblers? It's it has caffeine, but it's like an antioxidant sparkling water. So good. this on. I can link it below too if you're interested. Okay. I'm gonna tap that color. Just gonna warm up my face a bit. I used to do like cream contour and all that, and cream blush, but I felt like it was like quite a bit of a hassle, and in the end, it didn't give me as like soft of a finish as powder does, so I reverted back to using mostly just powders for all that fun stuff. My nose. I'm not like, I've tried to like figure out how to contour my nose, but I just feel like it always makes it look a little muddy, kind of. Then under the neck. Get those ears. Okay. I think that looks good. So, next I'm going to get into my eyeshadow. I like to do my eyeshadow and then, or actually, false alarm. Getting to my blush because I'm obsessed with blush. So this blush and that palette are beautiful, but this is like my absolute favorite blush at the moment. It's by Hourglass also. It's their Sublime Blush. Sublime Blush. It's so pretty. If you swatch it, it swatches like super light. I did not think it was gonna work for me at first, but when you put it on, it's like, it's the most stunning blush I've ever seen in my life. I am such a blush girl. I love blush so much. Alright, that's looking cute. Okay. Next, I will do eyeshadow. So I actually feel bad using this eyeshadow palette because it was limited edition. So I'm not sure if you can even like get it anymore, but you might be able to. It might come back in stock. I'm not sure. It's by Makeup by Mario. It's his palette, Ethereal Eyes. Mine is so messy right now because I'm gonna try and clean it off a bit for you. And I've had other eyeshadow palettes that I've used quite a bit, and I'm not even close to hitting pan that I've had for like years. So that's my only complaint with this palette. But I also love the finish so much, so I feel like if they changed it at all, it wouldn't be as amazing as it is. So, you know, you win some, you lose some. Okay, so I'm just going in with this warm kind of brown shade. I kind of just go all over my eyes with this, like, and honestly, even if you don't like have this palette, any kind of warm brown shade. I know MAC has a good one called Saddle that's like spot on to this shade. And I just take it all the way up to my crease, like, or to my eyebrow bone, I guess, and out. I try to make my eyes are pretty like round, and I want to make them like long, elongated, I guess is the word. So I'm just doing this. Kind of going over here, just kind of going all over the eyelid. I mean, honestly, this makeup look, it looks like I know what I'm doing, but I promise you it's like pretty much foolproof. You almost can't mess this look up. And then I take some of that same brown color and I run it underneath my eye. I like a really smoky brown eye, like, and I'll go through with like more colors too. It's all about, you know, adding, blending, adding more, blending more. It's all blending. So then, so I just used this shade right there, and now I'm gonna go in with this shade. It's a little bit more of like a chocolatey brown, I guess, like more of like a rich brown. And now I'm just going to go over that same area, kind of just over my eyelid, kind of bring it up to my eyebrow bone, kind of do the other side as well. very subtle stuff still. Like, I wouldn't wear my liner to school or anything. Just like on the weekends if I was going to a friend's house or something. Does anybody remember like MySpace and all of that? I mean, I'm sure people do, but back when I think before that was even like MSN, like MSN Messenger or something. I loved that growing up. That was like the first social media I had. You would like stay up late and like be on the computer waiting for like your friends to get on like MSN, and it would be like do someone like just joined on or something, and you'd be like, oh, yay, my friends are here. So crazy. No different social medias now. Okay, next I'm going to be taking this really, really gorgeous color. It's a brown. On the back, Mario just put like all the colors are like EE1, EE2. There's no names for them, like actual names. So, but it's more of like it's not a full-on glitter. It's more of like a yummy kind of satiny finish. But anyway, I'm going to just take that on my finger and just add that on my lid. Just like this. Just kind of pat it around. I kind of like bring it up too a little bit into the crease. Hopefully this video does not end up being like 6 hours long. Or maybe that'd be a good thing if it is, because I guess you could like fall asleep to it if you wanted to. Okay, so once it's like on my lid, I just kind of take a little bit more and I just kind of put it on my bottom line with my finger too. I just kind of go like this. Gotta just kind of be careful not to get it all under your eye. Like, you could use a brush, but I just feel like my fingers work so much better for like applying shadows like that. So yeah, just like that. And then I'm going to take like a little brush. This is like a Jaclyn Hill detail brush. And I'm taking this one glitter. This one is like a champagne, really pretty color. And I'm just going to, I put that like up under my eyebrow. And like I said, it's kind of like foolproof because I don't mind a smoky look, and sometimes like the more smoky or messy, like the prettier it looks, honestly. And then I put it in my tear duct to add some sparkle. I absolutely love sparkle in my eyes. Like, I don't do just like matte colors. My mom loves like pure mattes, and it looks really beautiful on her eyes too. But for me, I just love a little bit of sparkle. Okay. And now I'm gonna clean it up like a tad bit with under eye setting powder. So this is the Jaclyn Hill or brightening and setting palette. This is the light shade. As you can tell, I love it. I'm obsessed with this. It's so good. So I just kind of mix like almost all the colors honestly together, and I just kind of go under my eye a bit, kind of like over here, to blend out any of those shadows that got maybe a little bit too far inwards. my face. More so because I don't know how. I've tried. I don't know. I just cannot get the hang of it. So this is like my version of baking. Okay. Gorgeous, gorgeous. And then I kind of take that, the brush I use for my bronzer, go back over everything. Like I said, it's like adding and blending, adding and blending. That is the big, I don't know, hack when it comes to a flawless kind of finish, I guess. And then I'll kind of add whatever was left on my brush. Back in a little bit under my eyes. Sometimes I'll just kind of like take whatever's there and like make sure it didn't get too clean looking. We don't want too clean. We want a little bit of a smoldery look. Okay. So next I'm going to fluff up these brows a little bit because they're looking a little powdery from everything. Now I'm going to go in with highlighter. I love highlighter. These are also two Jaclyn Hills. Sorry, they're kind of dirty on the outside because they're like that mirror finish. And I normally just use the shade Iced when I'm like lighter. But when I self tan a bit, I like to add this shade. Let's see. So this one's Iced and this one is Mesmerized. And together, chef's kiss. Truly, it's so good. Okay, so I'm just gonna go in with Mesmerized a bit. Tap off with some Iced. It's so nice because it's like beautiful, but because I mix the two, it doesn't come off too cool toned on me. Sometimes it's like if I just use Iced, it'll be very cool toned and look a little bit like white casty if I'm self tanned a bit. I'm just gonna go on my nose, Cupid's bow, my little dimple chin, over my brows. I don't know, there's really nowhere I don't like highlighter. I love highlighter so much. Okay. And then, let's see. If I pick my nose is a little too shiny, I just gonna take my powder brush to my chin and just gonna go on top. And then I take Iced again with this little detailed brush. And I just go right in the corner. Give it like a little pop. And then I go under this bone. Give it a little bit more of that. I'm probably going a little heavier too because I wanted to show up on camera. Okay. I think that's looking good. Okay. superhero liner is my favorite, but then they changed it a bit, and it was so pricey. I didn't want to risk buying it and not liking it because so many people said they didn't like it anymore because of the new kind of design. But everyone said this is like a dupe for it, so, and I love this liner, so I'm very happy with this. Okay, here I go. I'm going to be looking over here for a second. do, I take like an eyeshadow brush, or it's like a liner brush, it's just like a flat kind, and then I just take like a black shadow. I'm gonna use the Jaclyn Hill eyeshadow palette. I'm just gonna like dip into that black, tap it off, and then you just kind of go over your eyeliner, and it kind of helps. Like if you didn't love an area that you did, or didn't feel like you got it super straight, this just helps make it look a little bit more smoky and less harsh. Like, I love this. I love doing this because sometimes my eyeliner also, like with my shadow, if it's very sparkly, it'll kind of stick to the liner and it'll make the liner look like shiny. And this just like makes your wing look like straight, even if you didn't do as great of a job. It just makes it look more even, I guess. Like I said, this is like kind of a foolproof glam look, I think. Okay, liner or mascara time. This is just the Lash Paradise. I really love, my absolute favorite mascara is the Better Than, you know what, by Too Faced. But it is a little pricey, so this is like amazing mascara for really like $9.99 or something, and it's a dupe for sure. But since I'm doing lashes, I don't need to be like super perfect with my mascara. And I do top and bottom mascara. I know some people just do top, which is very pretty. But I think with my eyes being more round, you would think you wouldn't use mascara on the bottom, I guess, if you're trying to like more of a cat eye, but I love the look of a smoldering, I don't know, smoky eye. By the way, I have always wanted to do a makeup tutorial on YouTube. Like, I have made that a New Year's Eve resolution for like the last 5 years of my life, and I've never gotten around to doing it because I always get so scared, like so embarrassed about how it's going to look, or how I'm going to look without makeup and stuff. But I think the older you get, the less you care about what people think. I mean, I still care, but I am getting to a better place with that. That is one thing I love about getting older. You start becoming more you know, and who you're supposed to be or who you're meant to be. Okay, mascara, check. which I said is like a good thing and a bad thing because it makes it you kind of just hit pan quicker. But yeah, I just use shadow to kind of fill in my brows, and then I'll take like a pencil to go in on like the tails. Oh my goodness, I don't know if you can hear my stomach. I don't know why it's making so many sounds. But yeah, makeup is, it just meant to, you know, have fun with it, you guys. Do what feels good to you. Do what you think looks, you know, good with your features. And don't worry so much about what the trend is or what people say. It's all about how you feel. And if you feel pretty or confident, then that's all that matters. And that is what I feel like makeup is for. Like self-expression, having fun, not to be taken too seriously. Okay, looking good. Okay, and then I'm going to take, this is a Wet n Wild. I use the color ash brown. One end is like this. It reminds me of the brows by Benefit. Their brow pencil. Sorry. And then the other side is a spoolie, which is very nice. So I just kind of go in on the ends with this, just to fill in the tails and the arch. Like that. Gonna brush it up like that. Other side. Filling in. Brows used to stress me out so bad. Like, getting them like perfect or doing the tiny little hair like strokes in the front. But now I just kind of do your best and call it a day. Okay, let me wipe off my hands real quick. And now this is actually my favorite part, is the lips. Okay, this is my tried and true, over and over and over, most amazing lip combination in the world. I'm serious. If you like a mauvey, I used to say mauve, and then my mom was like, no, it's mauve, and I'm like, no, it's not, it's mauve. And I googled it, of course, and it said rhymes with stove, and I was like, it is mauve. Anyway, it's by I'm pretty sure this is also Wet and Wild. They're so cheap. You can get them at Walmart or online. And it's in the color Brandy Wine. I have like 50 of these in my vanity. I buy them in bulk. Then it's gonna outline the lippies. And you have to make funny faces, otherwise it doesn't work. Okay. Cute, cute, cute. And then